guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana, and yes, that is snow that you see. It's hard to believe it's wintertime already, but hey, I want to show you our newest exhibit. We're so excited. Right behind me, this is of course the badger exhibit, and you've met our badger, Yuki. What a cool animal she is, and what's so neat about this exhibit, and actually in badger terms, their home is called a set, so we'll talk about this as a set rather than a habitat, just kind of fun to use an actual badger term. But anyway, the cool thing about her set here is all the dirt that she has to dig in. And you can see she is digging up a storm. Badgers are built to dig. They have these really thick forearms that allow them to dig through this ground with incredible speed. You can see her popping her head out, digging and pushing that dirt behind her. These guys can actually burrow down 6 to 10 feet, and these burrows can be wide as well. And the neat thing is the female will often actually dig several tunnels with several spots where they can pop out of so her and her young can escape to danger. The funny thing is though is that when they do dig these burrows, it's not usually for a place to live. It's more as they actually chase their prey. And these guys love to eat things, anything from ground squirrels to maybe a bird if they're lucky enough, but really those ground squirrels, prairie dogs, things like that tend to be a good meal for them. They also have a really long, elongated snout and skull that locks their jaw into place, so when they do grab onto something, it's really hard for them to actually let that go, and that's why their grip and their power in that jaw, if you're caught by a badger, there's really no getting away, and if you do, consider yourself very lucky if you're a ground squirrel or of course a prairie dog. Now of course the other thing about them that allow them to dig so fast, besides those forearms or those paws, those claws. Look at how big those claws are. Huge giant claws of them. That of course, as you can imagine, aids in their digging. And so if you come to the zoo and you say, hey, you're not cutting their claws, no, they're supposed to be that long. They are just a force, just amazing to see. And if you're wondering, Yuki is a female called a sow. The males are actually called boars. Kind of a cool thing to keep in mind. So if you're out and about, whether here at the zoo or maybe out in Yellowstone, you happen to see a badger, watch from a distance. You don't want to get too close to them because they can be aggressive, but nonetheless, what a cool, beautiful animal to see. Just a neat animal all around. So guys, we're excited here at ZooMontana. Come on out, check out Yuki, and I will see you at the zoo.